Giving a very sincere apology to the following people. Chris, sick of our 2024. Brett, Boston Broncos fan. And Sam Kind. We all knew this day would come eventually, because I did say I would wear every single hat of every single team I own. I've been dreading this day for this very reason, but I figured, let's just get it the fuck out of the way. I don't know what's on my head, but if you've stuck around with those three guys past that part, this part, thank you for staying. All right, today is the set unveiling video that I alluded to in the last video. I was going to make this video a few days ago. Got a delightful viral infection that you may still be able to hear within my voice. Knocked the shit out of me. I got two awesome fevers of 102, 103 in the span of like 12 hours. So, killed some brain cells. Maybe that's why I'm wearing the hat. I don't know. Before we get into that, one pickup for the Inception set. Yeah, and my lighting, I hope it's good. Julio Urias. It really looks like shit, doesn't it? I don't know how to hold this. I'm trying to do a night video so I don't have my natural light. I'm trying to do lights above me, around me, whatever. So, that's that. So for the Inception set, I'm down to Francisco Lindor, who I'm currently working on, and then Chris Bryant. And then that set is done outside of Billy Hamilton for the rookies. All right. New set. One person knows about it. One person gave me a little shit last night in his video because he's just a freaking king of scoring Tulowitzki autos for much less than I do. I have two, and each time he's beaten me big time. But I digress. Anyways, this is out of this year's Tier 1. And this is the Blue Ink Acclaimed Autos. It's a beast. It's 78 cards, all numbered to 399 or less, with the lowest numbering being 50. So it's a very attainable set. No gigantic names in it, nothing along the lines of Mays, Koufax, anything along that lines. It's just a really fun set with a lot of names I grew up watching play the game, and just thought it'd be a fun set to do. And did a lot of research on it before I started it due to the whole tribute fiasco last year, or the year before, where the numbering wasn't available when I first started it. So, you know, it is what it is. So let's get into some fucking cards here. Alright. Carlos Delgado. I believe that's a $3.99. So that'll be the highest, $3.99. $2.99. Juan Gonzalez. $3.99. Cliff Lloyd. Been trying to be really picky with my autos. Trying to get the best centered, best looking ones possible because I don't feel like buying them twice. This is Rondell White. Really dig that there's a lot of expos in it. Where before with some of the top sets, guys that you mainly know as expos were in other uniforms that they played in, but this time Tim Raines is in his expos uniform, Vlad's in his expos uniform, so it's really expo heavy. $3.99, Brandon Moss. Brandon Moss is the only guy in this set for some reason who has two different cards. There is this card of him swinging in a green jersey, and then there's another card of him, also numbered to $3.99, of him in his home white jersey with the A's. Don't know how Brandon Moss got two cards in it. At first, that really frightened the shit out of me because I thought there was going to be picture variations. But I did confirm that he is the only one with a picture variation. So he technically has, let's do some quick math here, 798 cards of just Brandon Moss for the set. $3.99. Greg Vaughn. Love this guy, and love that he's in an Expos uniform, not a Rockies uniform. Numbered 17 out of 399. Gorgeous autograph of the big cat, Andreas Galarraga. And this douche noodle, my guy, numbered 175, Jose Canseco. So those are pretty much all the high number ones I've gotten so far. I got a couple high number ones coming in, I think like Rob Dibble, something like that. But I've been really focusing on trying to bang out as many 50s as possible. Because, you know, go after the low numbers first, get the hood rats later. So here are a bunch of out of 50s. These are all out of 50s. David Wright. Hanley Ramirez. Ryan Braun. Troy Tulowitzki. Chris managed to not only score this one, but the silver auto parallel for $2 more than what I paid for just this one. And he wonders why I get so pissed off at him. Maybe that's why I'm wearing the Yankees hat. Freaking Troy Tulowitzki Ninja. 13 out of 50. Dustin Pedroia. Still love you, man. This one I'm pretty psyched about. Perfectly centered. Number 16 out of 50. In a Jays uni. Got to be in a Jays uni. Not Indians, not Orioles. Jays. Roberto Alomar. Topps did it right this time, man. They put them in their right frickin' unis. 27 out of 50. Rod Carew. $13 out of 50. Robin Yount. And usually that's what I would end on as my biggest score so far. But Robin's not my biggest score so far. I've always wanted an auto of this guy. Love that he's in this set. Love that I got what I think is a perfect auto. And I got it for an ultra sweet price. Ultra sweet. Even Chris was impressed with what I got this guy for. Number 37 out of 50. Big Papi. So, that is what I've all got so far. Like I said, I got a couple more coming in. I got one of the redemptions coming in, because there are, by my count, 3 redemptions. Giancarlo Stanton, who's always a redemption in every single product that he has an auto in. Probably because he breaks pens. I would think with those massive arms, I mean, one of his arm is like 2 of my legs. So I gotta imagine he's breaking pens a lot, so probably a big delay. But he's a redemption. Robinson Cano's a redemption, and Joe Mauer's a redemption. I got the Joe Mauer redemption for $12.50. People that collect Joe Mauer know that an auto of Joe Mauer does not go for $12.50. So I was pretty excited to get that. I think I also got Evan Longoria coming in, which is also out of 50. And that's it. And I'm gonna slow down big time, because got to start saving up for Nats. Not gonna buy a lot there. Kind of gonna be hanging out like I did last time, and just kind of taking everything in and hanging with my bros. Maybe not 3 of them now after I wore this hat. But now it's out of the way. So, forgive me.